Attention passionate Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Get ready for an exclusive scoop that could change the course of the season. Chris Ward here, unraveling the juiciest and most thrilling details about your beloved team. Let's dive into the fascinating world of Spencer Anderson, a talented second-year player who is making waves in off-season workouts. Anderson, a versatile offensive lineman, is causing a stir by revealing that he's almost exclusively focusing on interior play this year, particularly as a center and guard. This marks a significant shift, considering the Steelers tagged him as an offensive tackle last season. What has led to this change in focus? There are several theories floating around. Some suggest that the Steelers might be extremely confident in their depth at the tackle position, while others speculate that they see tremendous potential in Anderson as a versatile interior player. What do you, the die-hard fan, think? But here's the most exciting part. Did you know that the Steelers are desperately seeking a reliable option behind projected rookie Zach Frazier as center? This makes Anderson's evolution as a viable alternative in that position even more intriguing. With Nate Herbig having a limited track record at the position, the idea of shaping Anderson as a backup resource at center seems like a smart move by the team. And let's not underestimate Anderson's experience at this position. During last year's training camp and preseason, he had the opportunity to line up as center, and he even started 5 games in that position while at Maryland. Plus, his impressive relative athletic score, RAS, positions him as an extremely promising talent. But that's not all, dear fans. Here's the exciting twist. Did you know that Anderson is already familiar with the offensive system implemented by Coach Arthur Smith? Yes, that's right. He played under Smith's guidance during the 2023 East-West Shrine Bowl. This prior connection to the system could give Anderson an additional edge as he adapts to the Steelers' gameplay scheme. But let's not stop there. Imagine having the opportunity to face off day after day against some of the league's best players, like Cam Hayward, T.J. Watt, and Alex Highsmith. This is exactly what Anderson is experiencing in workouts, and he considers it an invaluable opportunity to improve and polish his skills. Iron sharpens iron, as they say, and Anderson is making the most of this growth opportunity. And as if all this isn't enough to get you excited, Anderson is also taking on a crucial role as a mentor to first-round rookie Troy Fautanu. His willingness to share his knowledge and experience with the young talent demonstrates his commitment to the team's success and his desire to contribute to the development of the next generation of players. So, loyal fans, keep your eyes wide open and your emotions high. Spencer Anderson could be the Steelers' best-kept secret this season. Tune in with us for more exclusive updates on this exciting development and everything related to your favorite team. The future of James Daniels with the Pittsburgh Steelers has sparked significant interest after the veteran right guard revealed in an exclusive interview with Steelers Now that he will not receive a contract extension before the start of the 2024 NFL season. This news marks a turning point in Daniels' career as he enters the final year of his current contract with the team. Since joining the Steelers in 2022, Daniels has been a cornerstone on the team's offensive line, displaying consistency and skill in every game. However, despite his contributions to the team, Steelers management has decided to postpone any discussions about a contract extension until after the upcoming season. Daniels' current contract, signed in 2022 for 3 years and valued at $65 million, is nearing its end, meaning the player will have the opportunity to explore the free agent market if he does not reach a new agreement with the Steelers. This situation puts Daniels in an interesting position, especially considering the lucrative contracts recently signed by other players at his position in the league. The Steelers' decision not to extend Daniels' contract could have implications both on and off the field. On the field, the Steelers could face the task of finding a suitable replacement if Daniels decides to seek opportunities elsewhere. However, the team is already taking steps to secure depth on the offensive line, as evidenced by the selection of Mason McCormick in the 4th round of the 2024 NFL Draft. Financially, Daniels' situation reflects a broader trend in the league, where players are seeking contracts that reflect their value on the field. With players like Landon Dickerson and Robert Hunt receiving multi-million-dollar contracts, it is understandable that Daniels would seek a deal that matches his performance and contribution to the team. Despite the uncertainty about his contractual future, Daniels is focused on the present and preparing for the 2024 season. His focus on the game and his determination to give his best in every match are qualities that have defined his career so far. With multiple key players for the Steelers entering the final year of their contracts, including standout players like Cam Hayward and Najee Harris, the team's management faces a significant challenge in long-term planning. Will the Steelers manage to retain Daniels and other key players, or will they be forced to rebuild part of their roster in the coming years? The NFL offseason is filled with uncertainty and excitement, and James Daniels' situation with the Pittsburgh Steelers is just one piece of the complex puzzle that teams face as they prepare for the upcoming season. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this story unfolds in the months ahead. The Pittsburgh Steelers could be on the verge of a major roster shakeup if a trade suggestion involving star wide receiver Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings gains traction. The proposal, put forward by Bleacher Report expert Alex Ballentine, has stirred up significant excitement among NFL fans and experts. Ballentine has suggested a trade that would send the Steelers' talented receiver, George Pickens, along with 2 draft picks, to the Vikings in exchange for Jefferson. This suggestion has not only sparked the imagination of Steelers fans, but has also ignited a heated debate about the relative value of the players involved and the potential impact on both teams. Ballentine's analysis focuses on the strengths and weaknesses of each player, highlighting Pickens' potential as a top receiver but noting his limitations compared to Jefferson's versatility and playmaking ability. The inclusion of 2 draft picks in the trade adds an additional element of intrigue, raising the question of how the Steelers would balance the need to reinforce their roster long-term with the desire to compete immediately. Ballentine's proposal has prompted a series of questions and reflections on the Steelers' future, especially regarding their strategy to strengthen their aerial game and their ability to compete in the highly competitive AFC North Division. Some analysts have praised the boldness and long-term vision of the suggestion, while others have expressed reservations about the potentially high cost of the trade and its impact on team chemistry. To further complicate matters, conflicting reports about Jefferson's availability have added an additional layer of uncertainty to the situation. While some reports suggest that the Vikings may be willing to entertain offers for Jefferson, others indicate that the team is committed to retaining him and extending his contract. This ambiguity about Jefferson's availability raises additional questions about the feasibility and advisability of Ballentine's proposed trade. Are the Steelers willing to take the risk and gamble on a bold move that could transform their offense, or will they opt to maintain stability and continue building through the draft and internal development? The answer to these questions could have significant implications for the Steelers' future and their ability to compete in the NFL consistently. As the offseason progresses and the trade deadline approaches, fans and league observers will be watching closely to see if Ballentine's proposal materializes or if the Steelers choose to take another path in their quest for greatness.